Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Greater Day Cafe. I've got Daddy Bishop with me,
Hello.
and this is our second New Thought segment. So we started a new segment called New Thought, and it's really simple for us. New Thought really it defines Greater Day Cafe, but this segment is dedicated to just kind of break it down a little bit and explain it. And for us, it's really simple. You don't like something, get a new thought to
New
change it.
thought,
You don't
change it.
like your nail color, get a new thought to change it. Today, I want to talk about the thought of money. The thought of money. So there are certain ways that you've taught me that we think about money. And if we learn to change how we think and treat money,
Yes.
it then changes how it responds to us. So we did this on the radio and it was phenomenal, okay? You said that you have to treat money like a relationship.
Yes. If you look at money for a man, if you look at money like you look at a woman, you woo a woman, you talk to her, you soothe
You look
her,
good.
you look good, and if you treat money like that, money will come to you. Why should money come and stay with you if you don't like it? Why should money come and live with you if you don't care nothing about it? If why should a woman give you all her love if you do not care nothing for her?
But why do you give so much definition to money in that way? Isn't it just
Because money is spirit. Money is spirit. Money is spirit. Money is energy vibrating at a very different vibration. And once you tap into that vibration of love, all things comes out of the vibration of love. Once you confess that I love money, the truth is this:
okay?
we are all suffering from a Bible verse that says that the love of money is the root of all evil.
Okay.
I mean, that has been programmed and preached year after
Yes,
year.
right.
And we embrace that, we believe that, going back to your segment
We
here.
embrace that
We
thought.
embrace that thought. So now you have to look at that in a different way. If money was that evil, then why are we all laboring to get it every paycheck?
Why do we go to work?
Why do we go to work?
If it's that evil.
We want it, we crave it, we seek it out, you know. So it's not the love of money, it is the lust of money. When the desire of money reaches the point of becoming lust, it means that you'll do whatever it takes to get that money.
Now, this goes back to what you just said about treating money like a relationship, man
Right.
and woman.
Right.
If you only lust her, you
Right.
misuse her presence.
Right, you misuse her, you abuse her, you neglect her, you misuse the whole idea of having a relationship with a woman or money. So therefore, you must begin to say, I love money, I would treat money right, you know, I would do right by money. Money will stay with me, money will live with me. Why? Because I appreciate money, I love money, you know. So once you begin to confess those positive affirmations about money, then money will begin to show up in your life and manifest in your life.
And it will work for you.
It'll work
just
for
like
you.
he or she will work with you and
Right.
for you.
Exactly.
Listen, he was explaining this in the radio, and our engineer, when we went to commercial break, our engineer he really just
He
pulled
caught
this
it, he
in.
caught it, he
He
caught
was
it.
sitting over in the corner during the commercial break, practicing what he wants to now say to money. He was like, "Money, you look good, baby." And then he said, "Money, you're gaining weight in all the right places." I loved it, right? You're gaining weight, but baby, it's in all the right places. So money has its own energy.
Yes.
Everything you were saying earlier
Money
before
has
we
its
started
own
recording
energy.
has its own energy. And if you respond to the positive aspect of that energy, you will bring it into your space.
Money will come to you. Money will not only come to you, but money will begin to have babies for you.
Money
will begin.
will have babies for you.
That's right.
Did y'all?
Money.
Look, listen, I just did a segment. If you believe it, you could achieve it. So it's up to you. I believe that money's gonna have some babies for me,
Money
and
will
that's
have-
important because I have things to do. I want to accomplish things
That's
in the
right.
world, not just for me, but for humanity. You know, we've had talks about starting our academy and different things, and it takes money to do that, right?
That's right, that's
And
right.
that's a way when those things happen. That's a way of you allowing your money to have babies for you. Oh my
And
gosh.
grandchildren for you.
And
In
grandchildren.
other words, money will produce interest upon itself, upon its principle. And then we call it compound interest. So money will increase its own self, you know, but you got to learn how to treat money right. You know, if you spend everything you get and you don't manage it properly, then why should money stay with you?
Why should it stay with you?
Money looks for those that are looking for it. If you're looking for money, money's looking for you. But you got to recognize and appreciate it when it shows up, because it will come. Whatever you put out in the universe, it will come to you, whether small or large. It will manifest. But you have to be aware that when money shows, because sometimes money also shows up disguised. Money don't always come looking like money. Money can come showing up as an insurance policy, an investment, many different things. Sometimes money comes up as an idea to buy a house and flip the house and make money. So you've got to be consciously aware of how money is showing up in your life. Money can come in as an idea, it's come as a new thought to you. And when you get that thought, you got to recognize that's money talking to me.
Yes.
That is money. Money will show you how to increase itself. Money will show you how to increase what you already have.
Depending on how you respond to it.
How you respond to money.
How you treat it.
How you treat it.
And some of us have been taught, like you said, you start out with the Bible verse. So many of us have been taught to think so negatively about money. And, and so money operates very negatively in our space.
That's
but
right.
when you learn to treat, appreciate, and say different things. So on the other segment, I think I might have shared, I can't remember, but I've been sharing this with friends because it's so powerful. My talents are in demand and I'm well paid for it. Right? That sounds maybe a little different from what we're talking about, but it's the same thing, because what I started to embrace for me is that when I put positive energy out there about my gifts, my talents, and I'm not afraid of money, and I welcome the money to do good things with it, it's been so consistent. I no longer live paycheck to paycheck. That's a bold statement to make. No, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, for the first time in my life, I don't live paycheck to paycheck. Somebody said to me, and it's so true, you know you're paycheck to paycheck because you know your pay date. You know your pay date. And if that pay date comes, you're like, no, I was supposed to get paid today. You know, I found myself this past month, I couldn't remember if I got paid or not.
Wow.
It's the first time ever I couldn't remember if I got paid or not, because I didn't have to think about it.
You know, there's another thing about money. People really fear money. They fear having money. They have this programming that money will cause you to do evil and negative things, But money doesn't do that. You do that, All money does is allows you to magnify what's already within you, if you understand what I'm saying. So you got to know that money is good, money is great, money is awesome, And if you personify money as a female for a man or a man for a woman, you talk to it. You talk to money just like you talk to a
money.
woman.
So what do you say?
I love you, baby. Come here, baby. I love you, baby. You're sweet. You're good to me. I'm going to treat you right, baby. Come here.
And how do I treat money right?
You use it properly. You don't use money for negative things, You're careful how you spend your money, where you put your money, You're careful how you invest your money, You take care of your money. Like I would take care of my wife. You take care of money, You treasure it, Money comes to serve you, not you serve it. When money comes to serve you, you understand the value of money. It comes to afford you and allow you to have the things that you desire to have in life. That is its purpose, to come and give unto you. There's a verse in Matthew 22:44 says, and it says something like this, and my Lord said to my Lord, sit here until I make thy enemies thy footstool. Well, that's another idea of money, because money says to you, I'm coming to you. Now let me work for you.
Yes.
Let me work. Let me make it happen for you.
Yes.
Let me give you some money-making ideals, how to make more money, how to increase your wealth in your life, It's not about sitting up, holding your hands out, waiting for something to fall from the sky. It's about getting this idea and working with that idea. So my Lord says to my Lord, sit here and chill. I'm going to go and slay the dragon for you, and I'm going to come and lay it all at your feet.
So money will work for you.
That's right.
If you work with it.
You got to work with money.
Okay, listen. That's just a few minutes of the New Thought segment, okay? It's up to you to practice it. All we can do is offer it to you. I'm sharing with you what has changed my life. I'm just trying to share with you what's allowed me to walk in greater days. And so if you're really wanting to evolve into experience and money in a way that serves you, that supports your higher good, that supports your purpose in life, that allows you to do what you want to do in your community, with your families, and for humanity in general. If you're really serious about that, we're encouraging you to start practice treating and talking about money in the best ways. You know, we used to say things like, money don't grow on trees. What you doing? Money don't grow on trees. No,
It
money does grow on
does.
trees.
It
In fact,
does.
money is paper, right? The dollar bill, that's paper. It's a tree. It's always
Yeah.
growing. And I actually started saying that. Money grows on trees, and it grows for me. Why?
Right.
So I can do Greater Day Cafe. We've never come on this show to ask you to donate, to give money or anything. Why? Because money is serving our highest good. We want it to serve your highest good. Happy Greater Day. I hope you got something out of that. If you want more, come and visit Bishop at MTI Empowerment. Go to his webpage, mtilovesyou.com. We'll see you. In the meantime, have a greater day. Bye.
Bless you. Okay. You got it.